Like Kid Cudi announcing Man on the Moon 3.
Oh,
okay. Can we get into that? Yeah. Because I know a lot of people listen like Kid Cudi. That was a big deal, and you guys can explain why. Dude, you know, like
so chills, and he did it so casually.
Kid Cudi is all me, Grayson, and Ryan's savior.
Yes, 100%, genuinely.
Yeah, that's how we became close. We bonded over Cudi.
Yep.
Our love for Cudi. He's just the GOAT. Great guy, insanely talented musician.
Yeah,
and just I'd say a role model.
No, for sure.
He is dropping
creator of all.
Yes, he is dropping
of all beings.
His most iconic album of all time, arguably, is Man on the Moon.
Yeah, I would think that.
Man on the Moon 1 and 2.
Man on the Moon 1 and 2, and now there's going to be a 3,
which has been a long time coming.
I cannot live.
I just got the chills.
I cannot live without those 2 albums.
Yeah,
he is going to potentially drop another album that I cannot live without, and I will be like, how did I live without this album?
My chills haven't gone away yet.
I know, I can see it. Dude, it's just what is it? I mean, how excited are you, bro? I'm sure you're just like...
when I just love how casual the drop was.
I know.
He just posted it, said nothing, and he just
said the trilogy, and everyone just knew.
The wah, wah, and then it goes in the middle, and it's 3.
Yeah, the 3 Roman numerals. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
And he walks in, he looks at the moon.
Yep.
Oh, I just got the chills on the back of my neck.
I wonder where he recorded it. If it was in L.A.
Nearby,
it kind of must have been how long he was recording it for. If it was in the past year, he did it all in L.A.
Because I know he's been working on Man on the Moon 3 for a decent amount. I mean, like he's been teasing it for a bit and like going back and forth.
It's going to be a masterpiece.
I think it's going to... Oh, man. I'm nervous thinking about it. Because like... if this brings us new favorites from Cudi, that to me is such a crazy thought.
That's what I was saying. I couldn't live without Man on the Moon 1 or 2.
Right.
I know that for a fact. I just couldn't.
Right.
And Man on the Moon 3 is coming out, and I'm probably going to be like, oh, I can't live without this album. How did I make it to 20 years old without this album?
Is it bad to say that I know when it's coming out? Can I not say that?
If you know, that's great.
I'm not going to say. Yeah. I'm not obviously never going to say.
You have the
when,
power.
But I don't know if I've told you guys, but
you know when it's coming out?
Can we talk about it after the podcast?
Okay. Wait, what happened?
I want to know. I want to know when it comes out.
I don't. Yeah. I don't. Okay. Listen. Like I don't want. Like I'm not. I would never say shit. I haven't even told my best friend and my twin yet.
I'm nervous.
That's how much I respect Cudi. I would never tell anybody.
That's big.
Someone told me, but I didn't say shit.
Me and Ethan are like, okay, but you can afterwards. You can.
I don't know. I don't even know if I will, honestly, guys.
I might not even.
Maybe
need to.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell my twin brother. That's how much respect I have for Cudi.
If I've learned one thing this week, it's that I'm not good at waiting at all. So maybe don't tell me because I'm really bad at waiting.
That's true. Then it adds like a date, and then you're like staring at.
I don't need to wait for anything else.
One time, Cudi dropped an album on my birthday, on my 17th birthday. Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying. Dude, I was in Australia right before my birthday, end of November, beginning of December 2016.
We were turning 17, yep.
We were turning 17. And in New Jersey, you get your driver's license at 17.
Yeah.
And so I was in Australia, and I was laying down, and I was like, well, what the fuck? And a tweet from Cudi came on my timeline. He was like, had to postpone the album from November blank to December 16th. And I was like, what the fucking birthday present just happened? And then I realized that's the day I get my license, and I can drive around by myself and listen to the album head to toe. And that's what I did.
That made my license test so much.
I wanted to talk about the license test too because I have a good story, but that sounds like.
Yo, think about this. Kid Cudi announces that he's dropping an album on your birthday in which you get your driver's license if you pass your test. So I had that test booked for that morning. That was my appointment. I get there. I'm like, you know what? If I fuck up right now, parallel parking, if I touch this damn curb, it's going to ruin my day. I'm not going to be able to listen to Cudi's new album while driving around.
Right.
Because obviously when an album drops, you get in the car and you go listen to it.
Yep.
Because you're not a psychopath and you don't play it out of your phone speaker.
No.
So
you blast it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that put a lot of pressure on me. But I do remember I had a very, very nice drive instructor for my driving test.
Okay, good.
And she was texting during my test.
Good.
And I was okay. So she doesn't give a fuck at all. She's probably just gonna either I messed up and she knows it already, and she's just gonna like
pass you normally.
No, yeah, you didn't pass, or she just knows that I passed already.
Yeah.
And I did pass my first test.
That feeling of driving on your own, man, that hits different.
Oh,
I'll tell you.
Listening to the new Cudi album.
I didn't experience. My first song. I wanted to try to see if you guessed. It was a Lil Wayne song. What do you think the first song I put on my little cassette tape in my Ford Taurus, which is right there for reference?
Damn!
Your first song?
right there. Yeah, first song. It was a Lil Wayne song. It's pretty iconic Lil Wayne song. Just think about driving and blasting and feeling cool in your Ford Taurus. Because I know it's in you. Give me one guess each. If not, I'll tell you.
Wait, no, I know what album it's on.
Fireman?
No. Very, very good guess, though. Ooh. Think of a candy.
Oh, Lollipop.
There you go. I blasted Lollipop. I felt like the coolest man on earth at that moment. I'm not kidding. Like in a Ford Taurus, I was like, I'm the man. I'm the man. I got my license.
You were 17.
Yeah,
and from Jersey, and for some reason, Jersey gets it after every other state.
Right, which is the worst.
There's another state. I think Pennsylvania is 16 and a half, and then everybody else is 16.
Yeah. New York might be 16 and a half as well.
Yeah, but I remember I came to LA and like all my friends that were 16 were like driving, and I was like,
see, I didn't even know that. To be honest,
I don't have my permit yet.
Yeah. That's crazy. So that album dropped on your birthday and the day you got your license. That's like the ultimate level up day.
Yeah.
Like that's fantastic.
It was great. And that album will forever remind me of like that
era.
That winter.
Yeah.
I remember on our birthday we went ice skating at this pond and like at midnight.
It sounds really nice.
We hacked this floodlight and put it on and like then I got back in the car and listened to the album on the way home too.
There's certain albums that just hit different, you know.
And that was like it was like not a very, I mean, I guess eventful birthday because his album came out, but like I didn't do anything that was eventful. I literally just went ice skating with like a few of my friends that I didn't even expect to meet up with that day.
Right.
And it's literally one of my most memorable birthdays.